walk around the compound. We'll see some tigers, see some cat beats, and we'll hopefully hear some squeaks. And don't you know, it's a beautiful Tuesday or Thursday.
Okay, we got this guy over here. He's very excited. There's some chunks of meat down over there. Heidi is off camera to stage right, and she actually has Jamie on the phone.
Because Jamie couldn't come in today. We
Yeah.
missed her, so we gotta help her with her withdrawal symptoms.
Yeah. You know, she had like 17 beers the other night and just fell down some stairs and it just really messed herself up.
That sounds just like Jamie.
No.
It's a joke.
It is. Yeah, that is a joke. All right. So, okay, Chunkarooski. There we go. And see how immediately the demeanor changes. He goes from being such a sweet boy to a bit of a turd bucket. All right.
That was too much food.
What do you mean it was too much
He'll
food?
eat it.
Yeah, he will. He'll eat
Well,
it.
he eats every day.
Oh, does he?
And he already ate chicken.
Oh, are you gonna be chunky boy?
No, he's not going to get chunky, but he's going to show you ugly teeth.
You gonna be chunky munch? Yeah. He's like, stop shaming me. Munchie's mukbang. Fun times. Fun times. All right. Sorry, I was changing the brightness setting on my phone. Kept on wanting to like go dark to where I couldn't really see it. Hi. Oh boy. I don't know if you could even see that, but there was lightning bolts off in the distance over there. Because we've got some dark skies. We've got some Sparky boys. Some Sparky boys, some windy boys, maybe some icy boys, and then some large level spinny boys. Okay, so what I mean by that, not explicitly tornadic, but there's things called mesocyclones, where storm, like big chunks of storm, we're talking like sometimes like five miles in diameter. It's just like a big rotating kind of thing. But then tornadoes can actually form. And then they oftentimes are associated with mesocyclones. So sometimes you have to have the big slow spinny to have like the small rapid spinny. That's a lot of times how that works. What is she doing? What's she doing? And I don't have my walkers, so I apologize. Apologize in advance. I was not planning. It wasn't like so much like, oh, I'm gonna do such and such, and then I'm gonna go over here, and then I'm gonna work, and then I'm gonna film. It's like I was carrying the chunks, and I'm like, I could and probably should film. So let's film. That's usually how a lot of that works. Anyway, hello all you big cat lovers out there. It's me, Derek, again. Welcome to another super fantastic episode of the Walk Around the Compound webcast. Hi, hello, how are you doing? I think I might have maybe a little bit of incidental splatter on my face, which that is a thing. That's the name of my new punk album. Incidental splatter. But sometimes depending on the freshness of the horse, which we had just shot, so it's like, okay, we shot, and then you wait like 10-15 minutes for the systems to kind of shut down a little bit better, and then you start cutting into it. But I mean, there's still a lot of like the blood hasn't had a lot of time to coagulate. There's still a lot of redness, and so when you cut into it, sometimes you'll still get, and it just it sometimes gets on you. And then also, and I've said this before, whenever you got them chained and then you're gutting and you're like reaching in to get, drip, it's dripping down. It's dripping and dribbling. Incidental Dribblings is going to be the follow-up album. Hello. Hi, Fluttery Muffin. Hi, Flutter Muffin. So yeah, it's weird. It's strangely dark right now, just because it's just a big line that's blocked out the sun. Mordor is that way, so there's probably a bunch of orcs also marching. Oh no. We need to light the beacons. Find me the nearest half-drunk hobbit. Oh, that's like a really weird but yet still cute, like, kind of Voltron. They're just like it's like robot tigers flying through space, but they're all connected. They're not connected like in any like meaning, like in a way that makes sense. It's like they're all connected by their foreheads, and they're just like this weird triangle of actually like a ninja star of tigers, just like fighting giant aliens. Just hurtling through space. I just got that image in my head, and it's making me giggle. Hi. And you know what? I was sitting there thinking, because I'm legitimately now thinking of the practicality. Okay, like if you were, you know, like in the year 3000, there's a septillionaire philanthropist who wants to, you know, like fight space piracy. So he like sinks just untold amounts of fortune into building, you know, this Giga Tiger Voltron. But then it's like that weird design. But how are they going to connect? By the foreheads. What? You heard me. Make it happen. I'm so rich. Okay. Hi. And then I'm literally thinking just like, okay, that doesn't seem like it would be the most practical way of fighting, but it actually might be. Because it's like, okay, so think like if you have, I'm trying to like actually make, so it'd be more, I'm thinking of it like this. So you got like, there's okay, we're doing this. Okay, there's a circle, and then there's the legs, and then there's another circle and another circle, body, legs, there, and then there. Okay, that, and it's just like through space, because it's like all the pointy ends are facing out, and they shoot lasers out of their claws and tails. It could be like, people would be like, that's the dumbest design ever, but then they actually get it into like a fight, and they like see it in action, and it's just annihilating the adversaries. And I'm like, geez. And then it starts this weird arms race where everyone is like building their own version of animal mechs, but it's like they're just connecting them all by the foreheads. Either the foreheads or the butts. There's, you know, the head space pirate who is also just obscenely wealthy, just because he's been stealing rare minerals that can only be found on asteroids, and it's made him just, you know, like They haven't even like made a number for it yet. No. What is it? An octillionaire, a non-illionaire. And he sees the what would, oh my gosh, stink face. I'm trying to think of the name. Like, it has to be something with Giga. The Giga T's. But it's just like Giga dash T. It's not T-E, T-E-E, or anything like that. Just Giga T. Yeah. The Giga T's. That's the name of their Voltron group. And like the big evil space pirate. He saw the design and he's like, oh no, how do we counter this threat? So he built a swirling, his design involved alligators, but he connected them by the butt so that their mouths and their teeth all pointed out. And it's the same concept, just spinning around. And that's, and that's how the Wild West Space Wars were forged. We're done. We need to make this series right away. Yeah, the Gigatees, they fight like space pirates, aliens, robot assassins from the future, Ghost Mom. I mean, it's like possibilities are endless. But it's like a regular. So they have individual robots. But it's like when they have to like really, when they come together, it's like, so like their individual robots can fight separately. And, and then it's like they'll go through a season, and then in like two-thirds of the way through the first season, it's like they're getting their PPs kicked in, you know, by a particularly strong enemy. But that's when, so then that's, you know, so Leon, Fred, Kona, it's like they can't see the three of them combined by their foreheads. They can't pull it off. And then until, you know, like ka-shing, there's like Kel comes, like, oh, she comes in, and then they're like, oh my gosh, like you were coming back from, like, I thought you got lost in a different dimension. And then she's like, let's commence Kel Peller. And then like, so they have the three, but then she comes up from underneath, and then her forehead connects to the top three. Now, like, so she's facing down, and then it's like, it's a weird, it's like a helicopter thing, but it works. That's how they defeat the enemy. Hi, Poopaluka. And they are called the Gigatees. Whenever they're in like a moral conundrum and they need some like spiritual guidance, they call there's like there's like a crystal that they carry around, and then they can, like, it beams an astral projection of, like, you know, like YOLO, just giant, you know, like, and then she gives them like kind of like pseudo kind of riddled advice, you know, but it's like she's very wise. To defeat this next foe, You must not propel each other, but you must be propelled by each other. And then it's like they don't know. They're like, I don't know what it means. And then like right when the situation is dire, they're like, oh, I got it. And then like change formation. And then yeah, it's through their love and their friendship, and then just a little bit of that spiritual guidance from YOLO. Like they're able to then defeat their adversaries. And of course, they have like a base at a high-tech complex on like some vaguely tropical, you know, like a beach side kind of thing. Different color, different brightly colored jumpsuits, and the dogs, the house dogs, they all have like jobs at the complex. Like Poopy runs the cafeteria, of course. Gibson's chief of maintenance, like Bubs is chief of security. You know, it's work in progress. And these, like, it's not anything has to be set in stone. That's, yeah, the gigatees. I don't even know if you can see. Oh yeah, you can. Just everything is so dark. Oh geez. No. What happened? What happened? We were able to see it. Yeah, right there. See? What has happened? This sucks. This is not good. Okay. All right. Gets a little dark. Yeah, that one, a little brighter. Okay, fine. I know it changes lenses. Didn't seem like it was supposed to get dark. Gets dark again. Okay. Good boy. He's a good boy. Will. Ruby. Hi. Oh, that's really nice. She didn't like get up and freak out and go like and run away. She seems a little bit more relaxed. That makes me happy. All right. Hello, William. Whoa. That was a big old bolt. Hi, Will. Hey. The thing is, the actual thunderstorms themselves are they're still miles away. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if it still takes about an hour, maybe more, for a lot of the storms to get here. But you'll still have, so it's like you'll have a big wall, but then it's like you have like scouts, and sometimes even like it looks on the radar, like there's enough static, there's enough kind of like static and disparate ionization happening in clouds that don't even look like they should be convective on the radar, but they do sometimes pop off lightning strikes. So it's interesting because then you got like this wall of storms coming this way, and then you got a lot of wind coming from this way, because basically those storms are like sucking all the air into them, because like storms, their whole thing is to push air up, and then there's mechanisms that just push air up and up and up and up, and that's what makes the thunderstorms. But they got to get the air from somewhere, so they're just, and they're like, give us all your air. Does the air have moisture? Yes. Haha, physics. Hi. No. There's a bolt. keep on, I surprise bolt. I keep on like just wanting, because I should be ending it, but I keep on wanting to like catch a strike. Because I literally saw there was a flash. Ah, come on, just give me one. All right, in 5, 4, 3. That's not a strike. 5. I missed it. Get that. There was another one. Okay, good enough. Good enough. Thanks for watching this episode of the Walk Around the Compound webcast. Hashtag Dorbus Award in the comment section below. Like and subscribe for all of your big cat goodness. And if you want to learn more about the facility around me, you can always visit the website carerescuetexas.com for more information. You keep those tigers fed. Big shout out to the extra fancy patrons. I see you. You are so fancy, and thank you so much for your continued support. And we'll see you next time. All right. Bye-bye.
Monkey's buttered toast. Munchie saw a ghost.